You know, they say all men are created equal.
They're eating the dog.
They're eating the dogs, apparently, and all men are created equal. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Phantasy Star Online. Holy shit. my speaker volume is a lot louder than I thought it was. Anyway, yeah, welcome back to another episode of Phantasy Star Online. Holy shit, I can't even get this damn show started correctly. We're gonna pick up where we left off last time with, oh shit. I forgot to change my character bank. That's a cool thing to do that, though. I went ahead and started that new playthrough on Diva Loca after what was discussed in the first half of yesterday's stream. There it is. We have a classic version of Vaughn now. Starting over, unfortunately. But yeah, I have to, you notice my other characters weren't there? You get, how many? 8 character banks? Each character bank is a set of 4 slots for characters, so it's like another memory card if you're playing on the GameCube. It's like having 8 memory cards, basically, full of characters, essentially. This doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna... Doesn't matter. This is the first time I log into the busiest server. Look at it, it's huge. Look, I have a twin down there. You guys see him? The character customizer is not robust, so you're gonna see a lot of people that look the same. Anyway, you just gotta do this. You can do this before you launch, I forgot to. There's a little button with a drop down that lets you choose which character bank, so which set of characters you want to play before you launch the game. But if you already launched the game, you can do this. You hit spacebar so you can start typing, okay, like this. And you do /C bank. Instead of the regular bank, like when you want to change between the character and shared bank, you do C bank for character bank, you hit enter. No character bank specified. You have to actually type in which character bank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. So character bank 1 is where the main characters are, the ones that I've been playing up to this point. This is character bank 2, where this classic version of Vaughn is. So character bank changed to bank 1. So there it is. Now we quit, start, and give it a second. There's our old character bank, the first 4 characters. I'm gonna change this shadow back to non-classic, of course, but I had to, you know, I was exploring things that I talked about last stream. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, block. Which one has the least amount of users? This one, block 3. Damn, it's kind of busy right now. It is a Sunday. Honestly, though, it's kind of cool to see so many people playing this. Like, the Outbreak servers are usually never this busy, like ever. Resident Evil Outbreak. This game definitely is I mean, I think it's just the nature of it. The fact that this is an MMORPG has like a more in-depth progression system and kind of more stuff to do a little bit than Outbreak does, so, you know, kind of makes sense. But I'm still glad to see that the Outbreak servers, private servers, are also still up and running. It's nice. I will play it again someday, maybe even online, but right now we gotta get going on this. Create a party. We're on episode 2. We're gonna do the VR spaceship, I think it's called. That's the next one. One person. There we go. Oh shit! I forgot to transfer the... Yes, I did. Man. So... I knew I was gonna forget to do this. I might just leave the mag on... I might just leave the mag permanently on this... this character so it doesn't happen again. But this does give me an opportunity to show something I completely forgot during the Christmas episode. I might still... The event's not over. I might still find more weapons. But... I found 2 that I haven't checked yet from presents. I haven't seen them yet. And I'm kind of curious to see them, and I was going to show them off on stream anyway, so... Let's just do that now, fuck it. So Salacia should have the mag I was looking for. Yeah, it's... Is it this one? Yeah, it's Maruto. So let me put this one here. Maruto. That's for Vaughn to pick up. Oh shit, I forgot to change banks. Damn it. I think I caught myself before I logged out again. Here. There we go. These two are hers. The Varuna right now it's a gold mag. I'm raising it to see how cool it can look. Gold colored wings, you know? But I'm leaving that on Salacia. Okay, this is a shared one. So yeah, this is it. We got a lollipop and a rocket punch from presents, Christmas presents. They happened off stream when I was playing as Salacia. So yeah, let's see what this looks like real quick before I switch back to Vaughn. I'll leave that. I'll probably put it back in the shared bank. They're meme weapons, you know? So it's whatever. Like the maracas, we saw that a few streams ago, so. Yeah, let's see. Lollipop. Literally a giant lollipop. Yeah. It still does photon sound effects somehow. Wom, wom, wom. You know what we forgot to check though? The extra attack. Oh. Well, unless you hit something, we won't know what it is. Alright, whatever, I'm not that curious. I didn't mean to do that, but it doesn't matter. Okay, what about the rocket punch? What the fuck? Are you actually... Wow, that's fucking... Oh, there we go. That's almost the same rocket launcher sound effect that they use in Resident Evil 2 and Outbreak. And 3, I guess. It's not quite the same, but it's similar. Okay, I gotta use this on an enemy. I gotta see what the fuck happens. Let's go. Oh, shit! You guys might have heard that before I muted the mic, but the goddamn, somebody in my house set off the fire alarm, dude. That's twice that's happened on fucking stream. This is I was gonna try the rocket punch, too. Alright, let's see. I think just... I wonder if you can combo with it, though. I don't know the timing, though. It doesn't seem like... It doesn't matter when I push the button, it doesn't seem to... No. There's no way to do like a triple shot, I guess. Like successive shots. I think I did notice that when Eleanor was using her little rocket launcher weapon that we saw her use during that one quest in episode 1, she could only shoot one at a time like this. There was no like with the gunshots where you can time it to do 3 shots in succession, you know? She's running around with her massive cannons out. It was too easy. I mean, look at her. They're fucking huge. Anyway, I'll stop with the loot jokes. We're done here. That's pretty much all the weapons. Well, okay. I guess we're here now. Let's see what the Lollipop's special attack is. Does it have something unique to it, or is it just literally just for show? What the fuck was that? Oh, you absorb technique points from them. Doesn't seem to always work though. Alright, whatever. Well, now we know. Does the rocket punch have something special to it, or is it just... A dangerous piece of candy. Beat your foes to death whilst on a sugar high.
Bruh.
Okay. Rocket punch says this weapon fires a punch bomb. It does great damage, but sequence attacks are not possible. Oh, I could have just read that and then I would have known. Alright, whatever. I almost just quit out. But no, let's put these back in the bank. Alright, well now we can jump back into the goddamn story. That's hers, that's hers. Okay, cool. We're good. She was running around with 4 cannons instead of her usual 2, man.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Yep. She had dairy cannons and then hand cannons. One's for fighting and one's for fun. I'll let you decide which one's which.
Bruh.
Should have said 1 pair, but you know what I meant. 1 pair's for fighting, 1 pair's for fun. Episode 2. Doesn't matter, 1 person, off we go. Still can't fucking use this. Oh my god, 1 point away. So I need 1 more level up and I can finally get rid of telepipes from my inventory. Alright, whatever. There it is. Okay, that's all I needed. What the fuck? I wonder how long I was holding on to that without realizing. Thank you kindly, sir. Get rid of that shit. Alright. Get on with the damn show already. VR Spaceship Alpha. We don't get to the cutscenes and dialogue to connect the story to this because of, you know, everything I talked about yesterday at the first half. I'll have to wait till I can record that off stream on the classic version of Vaughn. In the meantime, all we get is Ellie telling us the context. Ellie says, well, not yet. Little computer gadget thing says, transmission from the VR test field, Spaceship Area Alpha. Accessing Hunter Vaughn. And then Ellie says, Vaughn, this is the lab. Ellie here. Contacting from Spaceship Area Alpha. You're finally at the second field of the Hunter's exam. After you clear this field, the Hunter's exam will be done. So do your best, and good luck. Thanks, Ellie. Still fetishizing your computer and gadgets? I never did look it up, because I'm kind of afraid to, but I'm still curious to know what name they're going to give that. I mean, if they have a name for fetishizing trees, dendrophilia I think it's called, why wouldn't they have one for fetishizing computers, right? There's a fetish for everything out there. Oh, this is where that music is from. I heard this music on in the background of a Phantasy Star Online YouTube video, but it wasn't here. Like they were just kind of showing random gameplay in the background while talking about something about the game. But they were playing this music, but I could tell it was from the game. I just didn't know where. Now I know. More music. Ending theme something. Go left first. Oh yeah, I'll pick that one up later. Oh, what the? Wait a minute. Didn't that come from... Didn't that come from the top? What the hell did... What the fuck? I'm really confused.
What? What the fuck?
Are there just two entrances? That's kind of a cool design if they did that. So if you're playing multiplayer, they split the party up? You come in from two different entrances? That's kind of cool, actually. Alright, I didn't see that coming. It's just reappear in the fucking lab in Pioneer 2, like, what the fuck? Just...
Surprise, motherfucker.
It's about to evolve. Oh god, these guys again. Jesus. Man. Okay, that's the strongest one that I have right now. I was kind of hoping they just wouldn't be brought back, but they were. It's like the first two zones of episode 2 are just a recap of episode 1 when it comes to the enemies. They just mixed and matched the enemies from the first 4 zones of episode 1. The only thing new and original about episode 2 so far has been the environments. I wonder how well received this was when it first came out. I had no internet back then, so I don't fucking know. I also don't know if episode 2 just came out with the GameCube version, or if it was an expansion pack sold for the Dreamcast version first, before the GameCube version came out with both episodes in one, you know, in one package. I never did look that up. Never really cared enough, but I'm kind of curious now. You know? Oh, not these fuckers again. Oh, really? Alive by 1 HP.
Bruh.
There's birds flying out in space. It is virtual reality, so... Whoa, the screens. We got Regal, Pioneer 2. I'm trying to fight, but also look at the slideshow in the background, you know? The explosion that Dark Pulse caused. Now we know. The mystery was solved. Dark Pulse just happened to wake up and blow up at everyone right as we made contact with Pioneer 1. Somehow Red Ring Rico was the only one that survived, but then she, you know... She went to go try to kill it, and then got fucking taken over by it. Horrible way to go. Possessed her and turned her into a flesh puppet. And then I had to kill her and the damn entity. The god of destruction shall smite thee. Like how it was, you know, Supposed to be powerful enough to destroy the universe, but then one random ass guy like me just takes it out. They had a powerful host body too, with Miss Ace Hunter, Rico Tyrell, but wasn't good enough. Just to blow smoke up my own ass. Alright, let's go back. Inventory's too well saturated, so we're gonna make a lot of return trips. I'm so glad this is right next to the shops now. You don't have to go out of your way. It's not spread out anymore. All beginner level shit. Is it a duplicate? No? Okay. $16 out of 30. Yeah, having more than half my inventory filled up is part of the issue. That'll... Well, once this reaches level 100 at least, it becomes comparable to this route, then that won't be a problem anymore, but... For now, I got no choice. Well, let's see it evolve. What it looks like right now. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking this color better. Definitely. Transmission from VR test field, spaceship area alpha. I'm not gonna read that every time anymore. Just the same shit over and over. Fun, this is the lab. It's Ellie. How's it going? The spaceship area should be much larger than the temple. You should expect more creatures in the field here. It'll be more difficult, so be careful. Okay. I knew I saw a fucking fireball fly by me. What the fuck? Shit, it reached. Oh my god, of course, it's a fuck ton of them. That is some range. Could have just shot it, huh? Oh no, not these traps again. I had to bring him back. God damn it. There they are. Oh, you can actually hit them. I don't have to use magic anymore. Yes, thank you. That was awful. I'm so glad they tweaked those guys. Ow. I don't think so, asswipe.
Surprise, motherfucker.
We'll take this door first because I think it loops back to one of the other doors I didn't use earlier. If I'm able to. Holy shit! That was a complete fluke.
Son of a bitch.
Not afraid to admit that. That was a complete fluke, but damn. It looked pretty badass. It looked like I did that shit on purpose. Like I knew it was coming. I did not. I don't know what the hell that was for. I just turned on the light. Okay. I'm glad it's less labyrinth-like, at least. Not like the VR temple. There's no fucking hidden walls or anything that you can break. Or zigzagging little tunnels that are a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh shit, I forgot to buy new antidotes when I went back. I'm sure we'll be fine. Also, I realized I just fed it the wrong thing, though. I forgot it. From level 50 up... Yeah, because it was raising its defense. Yeah, I'm not supposed to do that. From level 50 up, I have to use Dimates, just like I would on this. Yeah. Otherwise, the defense is going to level up. I have to get power to level 45. Yeah, and then dexterity level 45 after that. Good. I'm getting some free hits on me right now. I think I had plenty of health. If I went into that with low health, that would have been bad. Mangy mutt.
I got poison!
It's not poison, but close enough. Any more traps? Alright. I'm so glad I don't have to spam magic against these fucks anymore. Two and one. Good. Ooh. I do need to replenish. Vaughn has enough, but I've kind of like mentally AFK'd when playing as Salacia a couple times, and she's lost a few of those. She actually had a couple. It's the caves. The background. She actually had a couple, and she lost them because I like was not paying attention to my health at all. And like I was probably watching like YouTube or Twitch on the side. Off-stream things that happen. So he has plenty, so I'll probably pass that on to her actually. Either way, let's go back because we're obviously full of shit in more ways than one. So much more convenient, man. Low level crap. Okay. Yeah, see, he's got like 3. Yeah, plus the one in his inventory. So yeah, I'll pass this one on to her because I did do her dirty. Not in that way, but you know what I mean. There we go. I'll give that one to her. Plus, there was an instance where she was actually gonna get one. And then the game just crashed on me because I don't know why. Like, I've been watching YouTube while playing the game before, and it only crashed one time. And the one time it crashed, it was escaped all on the ground and I didn't manage to pick up before it happened. And I was just like, bruh. You know. So that'll make up for it. She got the one she lost now. Because of that disconnect or crash or whatever the fuck happened. There. Just a button to open that door over here? No. Different route. Maybe it opens from the other side. This is the button to open that door. Gotta be. Bro, can I hit him yet? shit. Bond, this is the lab. Hello, this is Ellie. How are you doing? This area is totally different from the temple. You'll face many berserk robots in the spaceship area. These malfunctioning robots were once Pioneer 1's automated workforce. I kind of figured that when I first saw them in episode 1, yeah. They were supposed to build a colony for us on Ragel. Now they're out of control. They attack anything that moves. They still seem to have some intelligence, since they attack as a group. I think the robots look kind of cute though, don't you? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that answers my question from earlier. Yeah, she's still very much sexually attracted to robots, machines, and computers. I wonder if that would have been the case if she discovered if Kalis had actually just been a person instead of an AI, like a human, I mean, you know, or one of the human races, whatever, how they, a Newman or something. You know, because she's a Newman, I guess. But yeah, I wonder if that had been the case, would she have developed this fetish for computers and robots? The world may never know, because Kalis ended up being an AI that she fell in love with and didn't know it was an AI until she got catfished, but then she just went with it, basically. She's like, the robots are kind of cute, don't you? They're like, don't you think so? And then she goes quiet. You don't think I'm crazy, do you? After I just said all that shit, it's like she heard me. She's like, I'm watching your stream, asshole. I heard what you said.
Son of a shit!
No, I don't think so. You know, to each their own. Everybody's, you know, has their kinks. You're into robots and computers. That's, hey, you do you, Ellie. It's totally good. Like I said, I think that's actually going to become pretty commonplace with AI on the rise, and people are already dating algorithms. Like today in real life, so you know what? I think she was just ahead of the curve back in 2005, you know? You're fine, Ellie. You fell in love with an AI that catfished you. Totally okay. At least he was the one AI out of the three that was spared from Dark Pulse's influence. Yeah, that's also something else I forgot to kind of revisit. It's kind of scary to think that Dark Pulse could not only possess like living flesh creatures, but also the robots, you know? It was able to literally hack into the AI. What was the one that we fought? Bolopt? And it tried to hack Kalis too, and we saved his ass at the last minute, but... I like that the writers of this game were not afraid to explore that kind of shit though, with like AI and human relationships potentially being a thing. Like they totally leaned into Ellie just fetishizing the hell out of robots. Dude, those quests from the Hunters Guild are side quests technically in episode 1, but they add a lot of like necessary lore and story for you to really understand everything that's happening with all the characters. She was just a side quest NPC, but she became a main scenario one for episode 2 at least. You wouldn't. It's like an inside joke. Everything she's saying about like when she said that little pod we talked to her and has sexy lines or whatever, like, and that the robots are cute. It's all inside jokes you'll only get if you did that quest in the first episode. So I'm glad you get rewarded like that for playing the game thoroughly. Cause like, I say that because we get 2 ways to get to the next one, okay. I say that because out of me, my brother, and my cousin who played this the most, I'm the only one who ever bothered with the quests. They're like the, not all of them are like this, but like some of the like hardcore raiders from like FF14 where they don't care about the story, they just skip right to the end as soon as a new patch or expansion comes out. They just skip to whatever they gotta skip, like main scenario or whatever. They just skip the whole story just to play the end game content, you know what I mean? Even with this game way back then, my brother and my cousin were like that. Which is why I was the only one who ever got this. The Soul Eater, they never got this. They went with pleb weapons until we got to like hard and very hard, where they actually got weapons that were comparable. But yeah, since I actually enjoyed playing the story, I was the only one who ever got this weapon. VR Field Spaceship Area Beta Setup completed. Ready for the next area? On. Be careful. Thanks, Ellie. Always do. Oh yeah, I gotta feed the mag. Didn't see this. That felt like it went by faster than the VR temple last night. The first half. It's because it's not so labyrinth-like, like I was saying earlier. Like that really goes a long way. This is a smoother, more streamlined level design. Ooh, we're in the city now. Wow, this just gave me hardcore like Ghost in the Shell vibes. I don't know why. I think it's because that show was kind of on my mind the other day. I think it was because, what was I thinking about? Well, it was probably more of the same, like pondering about AI and technology and where it's at right now. Especially, I think I thought about human augmentation at some point. Like becoming cyborgs, cybernetic. Like getting, because if you've watched the anime Ghost in the Shell, you'll know what I'm talking about. They have, it's normalized there for people to have implants. Like, even if they don't need them, they have cerebral and eye implants so that they can kind of scan and analyze things like a robot would, basically. For enhanced vision, but also being able to pull up statistics and data on anything they're looking at. The people. And then they actually live amongst cyborgs as well. Like, people that are way more augmented than that, and they're, like, more machine than they are human. I think that the main character is pretty much that. Pretty sure she is. And then there's also a select few people that are just all natural. They don't have any cybernetic implants. Oh god, you guys are back. These guys are easier to I hear another one. Okay, I was hallucinating. Yeah, it wasn't on the map. What the fuck am I talking about? I think I just had the PTSD of them charging up that firebomb attack. I think that's Gitboy. The third tier of fire spells or whatever. Damn it. Oh wait. I'm not in any danger. I won't waste the soul atomizer on it. I verified that this week it is an increased rate for rare monsters. It's like I don't really care, so basically not really a boost I give a shit about is active right now. And next week will be the one that we started the game with, which was increased drop rate for rare weapons. Or maybe not just weapons either, it could be for armor. I remember 99% of the time though, the red boxes that are like the rare weapons, like it's always weapons, it's not, there are unique armors, but you get them from like, you get those from boss fights I think, and like quests or something, or I can't remember how, but they're not as common as like rare weapons. Like, the game's endgame revolves more around rare weapons rather than armor. There are some unique armors and shields, but they're not not as numerous as the weapons. Keep refreshing that debuff on yourself. Yeah, it's easier to kill those guys with the scythe or like a two-handed, you know, big sword or whatever. Because even if you accidentally target the crystals, the wide arc of your attacks will actually hit them anyway. Unlike when I was using a saber, which only does a single target at a time. Oh, great. Oh, shit. Get fucking blasted. Doubling back to see what was behind this door over here. Oh, it's locked. Oh, but it was a 4-button door. Yeah, that usually means optional, so I should have checked this first. Shit, if we meet an android character, like an actual, because you know you can actually play as an android in this game. If we meet an android character, like Karik or Eleanor, you know, how's Ellie gonna react? I probably think Karik was hot. Never got to meet him though. Probably for the best. The dude was crazy. And he worked for a human trafficking organization too, so he was crazy. Hey, I can't lie, man. I mean, if there were like hot female androids, I'm not gonna rule anything out, you know what I'm saying? Not gonna rule anything out. Might be saying, damn, Ellie had a point. See where she's coming from now, you know? Anyway. Alright, we've reached our cap for items, so here we go again. Nothing. Oh, wait. Forgot to restock on those. Yeah, that would have been a problem. I can one-shot them now. Oh shit. Bon, this is the lab. Hi, this is Ellie speaking. How are you doing? Just a little more to go and you'll finish the Hunter's exam. The lab's information analysis for the new point is proceeding well. We've finally been able to track the coordinates that were sent out. See, if I hadn't shown the actual proper introductory cutscene like I did on that other character at the beginning of last stream, using the Diva Loca server, we would not have any idea what the fuck she's even talking about. We would have had no context for the story. And we'd be like, what the hell is she talking about? What transmission? What signal? But see, now we know. She says, and we found some sort of large-scale installation. I'm worried because it means that things could be even more dangerous. So they found like a... Oh, an installation, yeah, like a military base or a lab, one or both. Something. She says, oops, I shouldn't be talking about this. Yeah, you mentioned that before. I'll get reprimanded again. Oh well. Anyway, I'm sure you're bored with my chatting. We only have a little more to go, so go for it. I'm not bored, Ellie. That's all good. You're giving me very useful information. I'm sure other people will be like, what's she yapping about? What's Blood yapping about? Like the people who go into a stream and tell the streamer to shut up and play the game. Like even if they are, but just because they're talking about something and it's kind of like, shut up and change channels. Like, Why did you go into a commentary like YouTube video or Twitch stream and expect not to be flooded with commentary? Like, you know, there's other Twitch channels and YouTube channels dedicated to no commentary playthroughs of video games, right? Like, I say this because I've seen this in quite a few streams that I watch. Or like the streamer will have a lot to say, like me. But it's something that like preoccupies them enough that they have to like stop what they're doing for a few minutes or something. And then somebody will come in and say that. It's just kind of like, why are you here, dude? Like, you just want to see the damn game and you don't want to hear them talking. Go watch a non-commentary playthrough. It's that easy. Hey, you know, people are smart, so... It's nothing new either. I remember back in the old school radio days and satellite radio, some shows would actually get like, oh yeah, I can learn Ryuker now. They would actually get callers who would complain literally about the same thing. And it's just kind of like, and the funny thing is they would stay on hold, like the hosts would say this. They would stay on hold for like 45 minutes just to say that the guys suck, instead of just hanging up and changing the channel. Hey, Paul Nerf. Do I play on SCHT Hack? No. Is that another private server for Phantasy Star Online? I didn't hear about that one. When I looked up this game, I just found the videos on Affinio, so that's the server I'm playing on. It's for GameCube and Xbox mainly? So like if you still have the GameCube version, you can actually hook up to one of those private servers. That's pretty cool. You need a special... You need to do anything... I do have my GameCube copy of this game. Or do you have to use the emulator? You can play on the Wii. Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool. Shit. Come on. There. That's pretty neat. I'm glad there's so many different ways to play this game still. Like I was saying earlier, the population is actually pretty big for the number of players still playing this. On more than one private server. There was recently like a slight resurgence of this too. A coincidence, because I just decided I had planned to play this for a while, but it happened to come back when there was a slight resurgence of players. I guess other people felt the same way. That urge for nostalgia, you know? What class do you like playing? Or I guess character, I should say, because combination of race and class. Ranger cast? Ah, okay. Yeah, that's the male one. The big bulky android. Oh shit, there's poison gas in here. Oh, maybe you can answer this. Is there poison, like the poison gas that's in this room that's sapping my health? Does that affect casts? I would think it doesn't, but I don't know. This is a rare thing anyway, though. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't know the answer. I don't really run into rooms like this. Shit. It's so annoying having to go around these guys. Oh shit! Wait, what the hell caused that? I got shot by something. I was gonna have my own weapon killing me. I'm guessing that was the robot that did that. I had no idea they had that capability. I knew they could shoot lasers, but I didn't know that they could do that. The laser could actually, you know, stun you. Oh no, it's him! He did it! So they gave him that instead of the fire explosion from the first episode. That's okay. I see you. He still has ice, but instead of the fire explosion, he does... Okay. I guess that's just part of how they retuned him for being lower level friendly. You can start, like I said yesterday, you can start episode 2 with a new character. You don't have to play through episode 1 first. Like we did. The music is starting to grow on me a little. Good. Is that a Canadyne? What the fuck? Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's another sorcerer. Too many sorcerers.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Asshole. Before I see where that takes me, let me see the other, see where this goes. Oh. Boss, okay. Yeah, that went by way faster. It took us 2 hours to get through VR Temple yesterday. This took only 1. Oh shit, I've been forgetting to feed the damn mag. Too busy yapping. Okay, that warp literally just takes you right back across the hall. Like, yeah, actually, you're supposed to go that way. Like, fucking trolls, man. Vaughn, this is the lab. Hi, Ellie again. How are you doing? This is the final spaceship area. You're finally here. Well, according to the set data... What? Stop. Come on. Oh, sorry. Can't load the database. This is just a guess, but I think someone in management has been messing with the data. That's hella sus. I'll check it later. You'll get yourself killed, Ellie. Don't go snooping where you're not welcome. It's not like I'm breaking any rules. It's like she knows I'm talking to her. My immersion! I wish they'd just leave me alone. Anyway, Vaughn, you'll be just fine. I'll be cheering you on from here.
Son of a bitch.
Well, thanks, Ellie. I'm not gonna make the mistake I made last time. I forgot to offload all my shit before going into the boss room and then had to make 2 trips. It's kind of annoying. Giga frame. Alright, so I shouldn't need these anymore. Let me see. Let me get the Ryuker discount. Ryuker, Gifoy, Gazande. 3 new spells, finally. A technique that creates a gate to the city. Hell yeah. I don't need these stupid telepipes anymore. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, one free new extra spot in my inventory. It makes a difference. Especially since I'm carrying 2 mags because I picked the wrong color at the beginning of the game with this one. I thought I was gonna like it, but no. I want to try the white wing one instead. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's kick some ass. He just popped out of the screen.
What the fuck? You son of a bitch!
It's a recreation of the dragon fight from the 4th zone. Oh, he goes invisible now. Okay. Gold dragon. Shit don't faze me. Let's go, prick. Phase 2. See what kind of new mechanics they gave this motherfucker. I hit the wing. Oh god, here we go again. This could be different. Oh, there's 2 of them. Wait, he literally just split. He didn't dig through the ground. Well, now I gotta find out which one's the real one. Or maybe they're both. Oh my god, we're gonna have to use soul atomizers. Okay, what about this one? They both have the same health? No, this one has full health. I assume you're only supposed to attack one, but it could be that they want you to actually fight both. Dude, I'm stun locked. Jesus. I gotta keep my health really high. I don't know if I have to kill them both or not, but I'll chip down the one that I already, you know, started with. Die, asshole.
You suck!
Oh, so it was just one. Okay. Hey, I'm on the screen.
Son of a bitch.
Wish the camera would have gone back to normal. Like a view from higher up or something. I suppose this is the only way you can appreciate everything up there, though. They did work hard on creating that huge environment, so. Fuck! Even clearing out my inventory wasn't enough. But I assume that was pretty much it. They didn't spread out the boxes that much this time. I appreciate that. Because it was, you know. It's kind of low-key annoying. Now I'm on the screen! Oh, damn it. Alright, I'll come back for these, I guess. Is there anything I can use now? No. VR test field. Transmission from the final spaceship area. Hunter Vaughn. VR field final spaceship area cleared. Good job, Vaughn. All VR tests for the spaceship area have been completed. Both the temple and spaceship areas are cleared. This means this is the end of the Hunter's exam. Vaughn, the chief wishes to speak to you directly in the lab. The link will be disconnected. Please enter the teleporter. Shit, I should have set a telepipe. Now I have to come back with these. It says the chief wishes to speak to you, but again, we can't actually talk to the damn chief because of, you know, we're not on the fucking server for that. So we get no story context for what's about to happen next, basically. Really annoying. You would think playing one-person mode on any server would enable the cutscenes, but no. The proper cutscenes and dialogue to play, but it doesn't. What the hell? We missed this trick, apparently. And so if I had started with the Diva Loca server to play the classic GameCube style version, eventually, after beating episode 2, I would have had to create a normal character, the one I'm playing now, a non-classic character to play episode 4. Which means either way I was gonna have to start a new character from scratch and like level up 2 of them at the same time, basically. Because I'm pretty sure by what it says you can't play episode 4 on a classic character. Since that was obviously not on the GameCube and Xbox version. So we were gonna run into this problem regardless of what I did. But if I had discovered it sooner, I could have remedied it. I would have been leveling up the classic character, you know, alongside the one that I play on stream a lot sooner. So then I could have actually like recorded the cutscenes and shown it for context. I'm not gonna look it up on YouTube because it's gonna be probably gonna be too hard to find it. It's gonna be too niche. Oh shit, wait, where was the... Oh right, it was all the way... Damn, this was a long way. It's too niche. Like, I won't find the dialogue, I don't think. I guess I could try, though. You know what, I'll give it a shot, but if it takes longer than like 5 minutes to find something, I'll just say fuck it. I'll think about what search terms to find, to use. I'll probably look up like walkthrough or playthrough of episode 2 and then hope that the person doesn't skip all the dialogue. I have the ending at least saved up. Okay. Now we can try our new technique here. Ryuker. No, it's on this one. I'm gonna put it... Here it is. I have it on 0. On the other... Salacia found this really early and she learned it pretty early because she's a Newman. Her MST was higher. Oh! There it is. Oops. To see my stick? Oh, there it is. Just in case. There they are. Alright, I'll look it up on YouTube. Let me turn down the music for now. There we go. And the sound effects too, so I don't blast myself in the face. Here. I'll do a quick search. Hopefully, we'll find something. I mean, I did find the ending. I do have that ready. The epilogue with the credits and everything. Since I saw what happened at the end of... I got them both for episode 1 and 2. Since, you know, I realized we got to the end and I knew the credits weren't going to play, so I was ready for that. Let me see. Phantasy Star Online. Episode 1 and 2 walkthrough. See if we can find one without any commentary. Although it doesn't really matter. You can always just mute it just to read the text. Okay, so here's a playlist. 96 videos. Probably pretty thorough. The quality sucks, but that's fine. I just need the dialogue. So they have episode 1. Let me scroll down so I can see episode 2 stuff. Oh crap, did they only play episode 1? I'm already getting near the end of the playlist and... No, here we go. Episode 2 is just that much shorter. It's so short that it only takes up the last like 19 videos. Episode 1 is the first 79 out of 96. My playthrough of Phantasy Star Online episode 1 and 2 for the Nintendo GameCube as a Skylie Humor, exactly like me. It's gonna be a long and amazing series. By Gospel EXE, there's probably gonna be commentary. Which again, that's totally fine. Oh no, don't tell me they didn't include the dialogue. Yep, there's commentary. I muted it though. Oh yeah, that's what the actual old Nintendo GameCube menus look like. Very different. You select episode, then a difficulty. The main menu looked, well, not that different, but it has, you know, different options. Pretty cool. Anyway, give me a sec. Let me try to find the Okay, so yeah, they do show the intro dialogue that we already saw when I started episode 2 on the alternate classic character. We saw that. Where they talk to all the NPCs. It's blurry, but I can read it. Not that blurry. So they don't skip right through it. Good. Alright, so let me see once they beat Temple. The VR Temple. I think it happens in this video. Oh, gotta go to the next one. See if we missed anything there. What's up with the playlist? My web browser just cooked, or playlist feature isn't working that well anymore. For YouTube, I mean, for at least not for my web browser. I don't know if that's the problem or if it's something else. Instead of being able to scroll through a playlist, it just extends the playlist all the way down the damn page. And so I had to scroll hella far. Nope. From 13 years ago. No wonder their videos are cut into like 15-minute segments or less. Back in 2011 they did this. How about this video? Does this one have what I'm looking for? Nope. This has to be it. Yeah, they fight the boss on this one. Let's see what dialogue we missed. I guess I'll just reference this playlist or something when we need to see the dialogue between the... Yeah, I'll show it on screen. Turn off window capture. You can just change the screen capture. Me. Oh. Hide that. Don't clutter up the screen with that shit. Okay. Now let me switch over to this screen. Properties. There it is. Does that show up? Okay, good. So this is after you beat the VR temple. This was dialogue we missed before going into the spaceship one. It starts exactly here. I'm gonna leave it muted because there's commentary, but... So right after you defeat the boss... Her name is Flayed. Interesting. So, I forgot her name. I'll be honest, I completely forgot her name, but the lab chief officer person or whatever, she says impressive. Let me slow it down. I have it at double speed. We will see how you will do in the next VR field. It's the one we just completed. Good luck. That's it. This guy says, so you defeated the Barber Ray. Good work. Teleporter is set for the next VR field. It's ready to take you to the starting point of Spaceship Area Alpha. Good luck. We gotta do this jank shit because of the fact that I, don't have the Diva Loca character. I guess that's it. I think they're just gonna do character maintenance, shopping and all that, and then they go right into it. Yeah, that's it. They just go right into the stage we just did. Yep. There they go. Alright, so let's skip to... Let's go see the dialogue we can't see through here. After defeating, the boss for this one. Let's see. Final Fantasy. I like that they're trying to come up with creative names. So this is where they fight the boss. Let's see if I could tell by the thumbnail. Yes, this is where we get the dialogue. End of the hunter's exam. So we just saw this. Chief wishes to speak to you directly in the lab. That's the last thing we saw. Now let's go see what the chief has to say in this fucking video because we can't see it here. The chief says, Hunter Flayed, congratulations. In my case, it would have said Hunter Vaughn, obviously. Says your character name. You have passed the exam. We couldn't have asked for a better result. We've decided to assign you to a new point. It's located... ... on a solitary island in the waters south of the Central Dome. South of Central Dome. Where the first episode started. Okay. We call it Galdeval. Okay, sounds fancy. Galdeval? You will go to Galdeval Island to begin your mission. Long pause here. One more thing. We need you to find a man. The one you talked about at the beginning of the game? Deputy Commander Heathcliff Flowen.
What? What the fuck?
For those really paying attention during episode 1, that name should be very familiar. Let's see how much I paid attention. Heathcliff, if I remember correctly, is the name that the retired hunter mentioned right before he died. The guy we helped kill, how much was it? 1,000 or 10,000 monsters before he died. It was a timed mission that gave us like 30 minutes to do it. And when we defeated the last one, he said Heathcliff's name, like saying, I honored you or whatever. Like, obviously it was like one of his best friends. I honored you by fulfilling, like the 10,000 monsters defeated or whatever, and then he died right in front of us. But he didn't say the last name. We're hearing it now. Heathcliff Flowen, apparently, was his last name. But we just heard him say Heathcliff, so... See, it's really cool how they took the lore they had already established from the first game to create this expansion pack, Episode 2, using that lore. Like, it feels like a proper sequel, right? They actually put effort into it, into the writing. Really cool. So yeah, it paid off to do that quest. It seemed like a simple one-off, right? Just like the one with Ellie. But both of those ended up having a good payoff here with Episode 2. Good stuff. So she wants us to find this Heathcliff Flowen. He's one of the military's most famous heroes. Just like Rico Tyrell was. He was... What did her father's secretary say? She was the number one scientist on Pioneer 1 as well as the number one hunter. This guy was one of the military's most famous heroes, apparently, so pretty much on par with her. He's the one who sent the message we intercepted. However, he has been officially announced dead. We need you to find out whether he is alive and report back. Fair enough. And one more thing. Yes? The operator you worked with during your hunter's exam has been assigned to be your operator for this new mission. Ellie. I hope it goes well. What does the other guy say? As the chief mentioned, Ellie Person will be your official operator for this mission. She'll help you with further details... Wait, what? Did I read that wrong? She will help you with further details about the mission. Okay, I almost did, yeah. She's over there by the operator booth. Please go talk to her. I actually get to see her again. Okay, it's so blurry, though. Holy shit! Well, she doesn't have that do-rag, and she got a much better outfit now. From when we lost her. Also, her hairstyle. Damn. It's actually kind of hot now. She just kind of looked whatever in Episode 1. But yeah. They got a nice good upgrade to her overall appearance. Again, I don't know how long this takes place after Episode 1. But either way, she says your character name, so in my case it would be Vaughn. We finally meet face to face. We'll actually be able to see... I'll have a proper high quality recording of all this stuff eventually. Before hard mode, hopefully. So I won't have to resort to somebody else's YouTube video. She says, I'm Ellie, so you actually get to meet her in person. To be honest with you, that hunter's exam also has another purpose. Oh yeah? It's used to match a hunter with a compatible operator. Oh, okay, so it was an exam for you too. Okay. So, that means that I still get to be your operator.
Dylan!
Aren't you glad?
You
of course.
Son of a bitch.
And then she just... Oh yeah, look at this! What you see is the real Kalis. He is the lab's newest AI system. Oh shit, there we go. Alright. So she did reboot Kalis using the backup data from the first episode. She integrated him into the AI for this lab. That's fucking cool, man. I'm glad this ends up... This is such a great payoff that gives it an actual happy ending to that quest line, because it was kind of somber at the end, you know? So now,
Dylan!
No, Kalis.
You son of a...
Mm-hmm. Anyway. Kalis, though, not Dylan. The lab's newest AI system. I worked with him during the exam, but I never really got to interface with him. But now... Yeah, it's your digital boyfriend. I like how she put he in quotes, because she recognizes it's an AI, so technically it should be genderless, but she obviously assigned it the he gender because that is how he presented himself during their long-distance relationship that they formed before the events of the first episode. He says, I can't believe they let a rookie like me touch the main terminal. Well, it's probably because you helped us out so well. Okay. Now I get to talk to him all I want.
You son of a...
It's great! See? I played that at the perfect time. She's having horny thoughts about him. Look at that. Her silence says it all, man. She's just fucking... Anyway... See? She's probably blushing. Let's see. The chief went over the basic details of the mission with you, right? I'll be sexually harassing your AI now. This is according to the data collected by an auto reconnaissance device.
Bruh.
Architecture from our civilization, meaning from Pioneer 1. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be accosting Kalis now. Was discovered on Galdeval Island. Run that by me again? An auto reconnaissance device architecture from Pioneer 1. Was discovered on Galdeval Island. The structures... They're very large, which is unusual since they're so far away. Okay. From the central dome where most of the residential areas are. Yeah, I explored it, I remember. The forest area. None of the data sent from Pioneer 1 shows any record of this. Oh, they were keeping little secrets to themselves, were they? Well, let's face it, they probably knew about Dark Faults and then didn't tell Pioneer 2 anything because they thought it was probably gonna just be alright, you know? And then, you know...
Surprise, motherfucker!
Dark Faults woke up as they were investigating it and everything went to shit. And they never told us anything. So, wouldn't be surprised if they have another dirty little secret, basically. She says, same with the underground mining site on Regal. Oh, she's literally about to corroborate everything I just said, right? That they were keeping things... They were keeping secrets from Pioneer 2. Before we showed up, basically. There must have been a reason that they kept this hidden. Oh yeah, there is. Cal will continue on the on-site scan. No, Cal will continue on with an on-site scan, excuse me. It's the same communication terminal from the VR field. Okay, so it'll look familiar. So cute! Oh, Ellie, stop being horny for 2 seconds for your AI boyfriend and just chill, alright? She's zoned out, she's like, it's so cute! And then, I'll restate your mission. Jesus Christ, man. I don't think they should let her near the goddamn main terminal. At this point, she's literally gonna be fucking groping and accosting it at this point, man. Investigate and report findings of Galdeval Island. Search for Deputy Commander Heathcliff Flowen. Mm-hmm. That's it. When you collect data during your mission on Galdeval, yes, you may transfer them here by accessing Cal on site. So that's basically the whole mission. Okay? You get to the VR field, go down the slope, turn right, and go through the yellow gate. Then you'll see a teleporter. Good luck. And there we go. I think that's it. Then they just go straight there. There's no well, at least on the oh, this guy, is he here for me actually? Might be able to just talk to him. This NPC. No, he's not. The guy just says there's a teleporter to the surface here. The chief has already given permission to use it. Understood? Now go. Continue your investigation. I think I did see him when we did when we played as the classic character or whatever. Anyway, there were no side quests in the GameCube version. Not on the disc anyway. If they made any downloadable ones later, they might be the 2 that I'm gonna be able to play now on Blueburst on the Affinia server. But yeah, at the time there was no quests on the disc. You just continue with the main story basically. And he went back into the VR temple. Oh wait, maybe No, he's just depositing stuff. I mean, we don't have to look at any of this anymore, but I got curious. Why'd he go back to the VR temple? I see he played the game the same way as me. He got, you know, Tariq's fucking death scythe over here, the soul leader. I wonder why I went back to the, Yeah, he went back to the VR temple again. Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'll just, I'll be skipping ahead to, this when he actually starts the next thing, like the main, yeah, central control area. Okay. I can switch back now. Let's see. Down, 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 down. There we go. So before we continue the main quest, at least I introduced it. I'm curious to check out the side quests. There we go. Yeah, I'm curious to check out the side quests, so I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, central control area. Well, let's just go into the first zone. We'll talk to Ellie. Oh yeah, this is how it worked. The jungle area, north, mountain area, seaside area. That's right, you come here to the central control area. And then it's like a hub where you have to go complete the 3 other zones here. These 3. And then after you complete, you have to go through them. They're full-length zones. You find like a button at the end, you push it, and you do that for all 3 zones, and it eventually opens up this door, which allows you to go through this area. It's a very, very, very long stage, actually. It means I don't think I have enough time during this stream to actually do this. And the side quest encompasses the entirety of the same areas, so I think it's just as long. Luckily they don't spoil the story. I'm gonna look at the, what was it? The areas that it encompasses, and I'll see if we actually have time for this. If not, I'll have to pretty much just end the stream early, because since you have to do quests all in one sitting. Seed of the Heart. VR Temple Beta, Spaceship Beta, Central Control Area, and Control Tower. Yeah. Okay. Blue Star Memories is VR Temple Beta, Spaceship Alpha, Spaceship Beta, Jungle North, Jungle East, Central Control Area. These are all long. Also, I don't know if they take place before or after the story. Like after the main story, I'm not sure. Let me see. Well, since they don't spoil anything, it's hard to tell. I guess we'll only find out once I start up the quest and we see the intro dialogue for it. These are quests I never did during the GameCube era. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let me see. Transmission from Galdeval. Serial code confirmed. Access Hunter Vaughn. Vaughn, this is the lab. Ellie here. This is the facility area on Galdeval Island. You should be in front of the main gate to the facility. But wait. It seems to be closed. Oh. Cal is running an analysis. And here it comes. According to Cal, the gate is locked because the entire island is in security mode. Let's see. To unlock the gate, you'll need to disarm the security locks in each of the surrounding areas. That should deactivate the security mode. That's what Cal says anyway. But that means if the entire island is in security mode, then the security level must be really high. Yeah. It must be very dangerous. Please be extra careful. See what this says. Access. Security mode is currently active in this area. The main gate has been locked down. Search log. Search parameter setup complete. Establishing main terminal link. Accessing AI Olga database. There it is. You guys remember there was 3 AIs we discovered on that mission we did for Ellie Person in episode 1. One was Kalis, her boyfriend. The other was Volopt, which we defeated because it was already taken over by Dark Faults. And then the third one was Olga, which we discovered had been moved somewhere else. I think they had the story for episode 2 set up already because they acted very shady about that. They were like, AI Olga was moved somewhere else or was never at this location. It was somewhere at an undisclosed location, they said. And then episode 2 comes out and pretty much says this is it. They probably had the idea for the story for this expansion set up when the base game came out, because they had already set up the story for it with that. Since they were like, oh yeah, that was kind of like a cliffhanger, you know? During that mission was what happened to the third AI? Where did they move it to? Apparently this island. Okay, initiating search. 1 item is found. Data log download complete. Disconnecting main terminal link. Can I look at it? Okay. Yes, this is labs. Please select the information you'd like to retrieve. Analysis data? Let's see. I'm sorry. The analysis on this data isn't finished yet. Message log? This is log 1. I'm not sure who will be listening to this message, but this message will explain the truth about the planet Regal. My name is Floen. Look, great. It's like Rico Tyrell all over again. We're gonna get voice message capsules that we now have to upload to Ellie's computer so we can listen to them. Heathcliff Floen, Deputy Commander of the Pioneer 1 Military Forces. Our mission, the migration to the planet Regal, was going well. The environment of our homeworld, Coral, was deteriorating rapidly. They finally gave a name to our homeworld that we came from. We're getting some lore about the planet we came from, that's good. The Pioneer Project was launched to search for a new home. We arrived on Regal. We began investigating its suitability to support life. We then began readying the planet for habitation. But selecting this planet was a mistake. No, that may have been the plan all along. This is something they hinted at in episode 1, right? They acted like... There was a very early quest we did where one of the NPCs said, was this really just about migrating to a new planet? Like, was the immigration plan really what it seemed to be, or was there some kind of hidden agenda by the higher-ups in Pioneer 1 and 2? Like, was there something they're not telling the rest of the citizens, right? I think that's what Floen is referring to. I forgot which mission it was. I think it was in... I think it's one of the ones where you examine the native animals. It's in the forest zone. Early game in episode 1, I think. I can't remember right now. Yeah, one of the characters says something like that. I remember because it happened on stream, like we talked about it a little bit. I said, was this really just meant to be an immigration plan, or is there something else going on? Like, why was this planet picked? Like they kind of knew about Dark Faults or something, and they wanted to come see it. And they put every one of us in danger. Something like that is what they're hinting at. Anyway, Floen says, Regal, we have awoken it. It was way beyond what we could handle. There it is, yeah, talking about Dark Faults. It was not meant to be discovered. This cursed inheritance from the past. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go see if that side quest... I'll know from the first few lines if it spoils anything or not. If it does, then I'll just back out and then... You know, we won't do it until after I clear this area. Maybe even the entire episode. The main scenario. You'll find the client for this first quest is going to be very familiar. Seat of the Heart. Can you do me a personal favor? Client, Ellie Person, our operator. Quest says, I have something to ask of you, not as your operator, but as a partner. I just saw a download bar in the bottom right corner. I am sorry, but you are not permitted to play this quest, Vaughn. To play this quest, you must be at a certain point in episode 2. Please progress further in the main story of episode 2 first. Please come back and see us again at the Hunters Guild. Oh, good. The game just told me. I like that. It still ends the session though. Good thing I fed my mag before I did that. Because it resets the feeding timer. Well, there we go. The game itself was like, you're actually not far enough in the story for this yet. I'm actually surprised it can track your, you know, quote-unquote story progress on this server since a non-classic server, because of the fact that you're just automatically allowed to go to the last zone if you want. Okay. So that's kind of why I'm like, oh, that's fascinating actually. What about the other quest? It encompasses all the same zones, so let's see. It's kind of cool they did that. Even if it's a downloadable quest, it's like, oh, you actually can't do this because you're not far enough in the main story. What about this one? Blue Star Memories. Work with 2 aspiring hunters in a new VR trial simulation. Client is Neff. Request is, I designed a new VR system. I'd like to ask for your assistance in testing the simulation. See what happens. 10 years have passed since the battle with Dark Faults. Okay, so this is clearly after the events of the game. Hunters have now taken a new role. This seems like it's gonna be spoilery. But this one doesn't cockblock me automatically saying you don't have, you know, you're not far enough in the story, but I needed to check. Now I know. I'll just skip the rest and back out. It's clearly meant to be post-game. Okay. I won't read out loud what I just saw. Not a major spoiler, but definitely confirming what I just... Yeah. Confirming what I was just saying, though. Alright, let me back out of it, then. That's kind of cool, though. I really like what I just saw. I mean, I guess I'll just say. It said it's the prologue to episode 3. And, that was it, though. The rest was just random cutscenes of different characters. No dialogue, though, and then I was able to back out. I was able to control my character and back out. Okay, so then the 2 side quests are definitely DLC that came out after, and you're expected to do after you beat the main scenario. So after we beat the main story for episode 2. Okay, then. Sounds good. We're almost at 2 hours. Definitely not enough time to do the next zone. The next zone will take another 2 hours. I don't think I have enough time. Shit. At least now I know we can just continue the main story now. That little episode 3 prologue we just saw. Even though we just saw those couple lines of it, it kind of makes me think that episode 1 and 2 are very close together, basically, in terms of time, like how far apart they are. And then I guess, yeah, I would think they'd probably take place around... I mean, the way they talk about the events on Regal and everything that we've seen so far up to this point, it does seem like they're very close together. Yeah. Anyway, I could take a break and then take a crack at it, but it might take... I think it's too long of a zone. I think I have to wait till tomorrow or Yeah, I need to have an actual full 2+ hours to do the next zone. I remember it being very, very long. Like actually very, very long. Disproportionately so. I could be wrong, but I don't want to take the risk because you have to... Once you commit, you have to go all the way through. Remember, there's no save points or checkpoints in terms of being able to just quit the game and logging out and then being able to pick up where you left off. Every time you do a new zone, you have to do the whole thing straight through. That's the problem with this game, you know? This slightly archaic design. Not slightly, it's very archaic. It's a product of its time, you know, it's the early 2000s. So yeah, I do not have enough time to commit to it. It sucks because I do have plenty of time to keep streaming, but I know that it's not going to be enough to complete this whole next zone. Sadly. So it's like, I have to cut the stream short because there just isn't enough time. It is what it is. Because it's definitely going to be longer than the VR temple. Or at least just as long as that one. The spaceship went by fast, but it's definitely going to be longer than... This next zone will definitely be longer than the temple. And I still have to take a break. So I've been going 2 hours, so yeah. I guess we'll just have to leave it here then. It is what it is. We'll have to continue... But I can still be productive off stream. I can still work on the classic character and get him caught up on this so we can actually see the proper cutscenes to everything. So... yeah. Alright. Then we'll leave it here, like I said. So, as always, thank you all very much for watching. I was hoping it was going to be a 2-hour stream anyway, so I guess it fit with that anyway. But I was willing to go a little bit longer if I thought I could fit it in, but there's no way. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. That's pretty. I appreciate the support across Twitch and YouTube, wherever you choose to watch, as always. And as I always say, please do take care of yourselves. Don't die. Stay safe out there. And until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. And I will see you all then. There's a button. Peace. See you later, everybody. Take care.
Dylan!
You son of a bitch.
Son of a